But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Buenas, ¿qué tal? Seguimos con The Witcher. No estoy grabando en directo porque no sé qué cojones le pasa a la consola que no sé, no está en mantenimiento, no sé qué pasa, pero no se puede usar la opción de transmisiones. Bueno, pues lo dicho, seguimos aquí en The Witcher. Vamos a completar las 2-3 misioncillas que nos quedan aquí en Novigrado. Y ya vamos a viajar a las Islas Skellige. Que ya va siendo hora ya. Es que los de Skellige, tanto por el hecho de que son así isleños y las creencias que tienen y tal, pues bueno, son bastante similar a los vikingos, por decir algo.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred
Estos
flame
aquí, venga a
especially.
quemar libros. Vale, vamos a hacer la misión esta de Gwent. Bueno, espera, ¿cuál era de nivel más bajo? La de Gwent, creo, sí. Cabaret. Principales ya es... Vale, pues sí, vamos a hacer esta de Gwent. Mutant. Está este aquí. Vamos a ver si tiene la espada ya. El Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
What do you have on offer?
Espada de los restos, a ver. Solo tiene un hueco para gemas, ¿no? Va, y gemas, digo, para runas. Ahí bien, tío. No sé si se le puede... No se pueden añadir. Estaría bien, la verdad. Bueno, pues nada, la guardaremos, pero... Me has decepcionado un poco, ¿eh? No me acordaba ahora que te daba esta espada. Vamos a venderle un poco de chatarrilla que tenemos por aquí. Estas mierdas de espadas si valen ya aquí 500. Tengo 62.000 de oro. Cuando podamos hacer las de gran maestro, pero bueno, que vamos a tardar lo suyo porque eso es en el DLC. Tendremos una de oro que... Bueno, ya hemos completado otra misión.
Freak! The dungeon! No loitering round here!
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
I praise you with all my heart.
Oh. Ya que lo estaba viendo, Ya me he girado y todo, pero hostia. No veas, Geralt, tú. No lo matan ahí bichos mutantes. Bueno, mutantes pero no lo matan ahí bicharracos del Averno y se cae de. Bueno, esta caída sí que era mortal, pero a veces se cae de 2 metros y ya se mata, ¿sabes? O se queda una uña de vida. No veas los tiempos de carga, tú.
Hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall come alongside me. The eternal fire will light our way.
Como que me ha dado la misión por completada, ¿no? ¿O qué?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Qué raro.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
What do you have on offer?
Qué raro. Normalmente al completar una misión te hace un punto de guardar.
So long.
A ver si no nos caemos ahora.
Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
Pero tienen una carta, ¿no? Han dicho.
Isengrim Foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
Como las
Legend might be worth
cartas
snooping around
de...
for.
Como las cartas de Magic, tú, que valen un pastón. Yo tenía un
Either Zed
montón.
had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Tenía un montón de Legacy. Un montón de Duals y... Force of Will... Bueno, de todo. Me lo vendí todo y me saqué una pasta.
Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Hidden Compartment. Vale, pero no se abre.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Gila Vigo, César Blicet.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Hostia, no me acuerdo. A ver. Si le doy la carta a Zoltan. No me acuerdo si la podía. Sí, sí, creo que sí que la podía volver a conseguir. Voy a guardar la espada de la Ymir.
Hi, handsome. Floppy diddly.
If you don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have
It's a material world.
He convertido esto en un burdel, tú. Es que... A ver. Que claro, yo las cartas las
Sultan.
quiero.
Geralt.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Se la das directamente.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Va, vamos a
haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
I'm knackered.
Whoa!
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Me faltan espías aún, tío. Supongo que me los darán en Skellige, porque ya... Ya es que no me ha gustado nunca mucho. Como carta. Vaya tema. Espero que tenga espías, porque... colega. A ver, muy mal tendría que ir la cosa, ¿no? Para que...
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else. Gonna gut you clean! Take it from the back! Cover your eyes! Blow it in the cut!
Thanks. Dunno how I'll repay you.
Natalis card'll do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
John Natalis. Vale, a ver.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Mustn't think like
that.
Oh.
Non-human, are you? Kind beyond.
Chance to surrender on orthodox faith. Grimoires and traps must be in the sacred place.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent! Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. It certainly keeps the camp there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vigovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Chivi.
Caesar Belzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does say Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher! But you shoving them potions, shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Hunter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombas.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
As they say...
Shouldn't have yanked so hard, you wouldn't have fallen.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Vatier de Rudeau's dagger. Sarah Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. The rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. You Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Emperador Nilfgaardiano.
Here's Fringilla. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
La botella, ¿qué?
Hot Snow White's cherry. Fuck shoot.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Come to Pappy!
Deberíamos de haber dejado que lo mataran y ya está.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shitload of coin for them. Let's go.
Coño, que las quiero yo. Algo se podía hacer. No me acuerdo.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Fire will cleanse them all.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
We can't kill him.
Sí, vale. Ah, digo. Coño. Subo si no me deja.
Something like that way. Awful not to do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a fair? Something.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop. Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Ya lo he dejado
You
vivo.
get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Bueno, ya tenemos todas las cartitas. Bueno, todas, aún nos faltan, pero bueno, al menos estas tres. Están en la tabla. Vale, pues lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí y no sé, a ver si solucionan esto de PlayStation Network y ya seguimos mañana o otro rato. Venga, gracias por pasaros por aquí y nos vemos en breve.